Overlord Chapter 9, man, it added a lot more than the anime did. I think, as its own thing, it was actually pretty damn good, and people keep on telling me that it's actually a promotion of the anime, and I think it isn't. It isn't. It's its own thing. Just leave it its own thing. But yeah, I mean, this chapter did add a lot more with Khajiit's character. It was just a brief scene, which I actually generally did think was actually a Moeda's story. I thought Moeda's story, his mother died. I thought, crap, this is gone places. And it actually went to Khajiit, and I thought, oh crap, it must be Khajiit's story. So yeah, Khajiit's mother died of a brain damage or a brain disease or a brain tumor. One of those three things that could have happened. And yeah, basically, he became undead after that point, and yeah, there was a little bit less explanation, but they could have said that. And then it also was the bit when he says, how can you undo a 30-year kind of spell that he can have immortality, and another is like, pew, dead. So yeah, that's always that thing. He says his last words of mother, so he has a lot more characterization in the manga than he ever did in the anime. And yeah, even towards when Clementine and Ainz fight, and Ainz finishes it and says Enfia in the actual thing. Enfia's, I think's actual like placing was actually different to the anime, and Enfia in the anime was in like this tomb. In the manga, he's in his room that's basically completely normal. So that was different as well, and also the way that he was acting was a lot different. So yeah, there was a lot of differences between the anime and manga in this chapter. I think there's a lot more than actually was in chapter 1 or chapter 2 or chapter 3 onwards. I think there's a lot more to actually adapt here. It could have been adapted into the anime, which made it a lot better, but it didn't. Granted, this chapter did come out a long way after the anime did, so there was no way in hell they could have actually adapted it. So yeah, I mean, you can see there's differences between them, and I think for that reason, I think they can stand against each other on their own, as well as a light novel on its own, and the place cards have gone past. And yeah, I think it's good. I like it a lot. The actual manga is really, really good. It does actually stand on its own. It does kind of characterize, if I can say the word, the characters a lot better than the anime ever did. I think that because it's not technically rushing through a lot of the plot points, it's taking everything too slowly, and for that reason, a lot of the characters actually getting characterization, and it actually works in its favour. Maybe one day it might start rushing through some plot points, but I don't think it will at the moment. I think it's actually doing pretty damn well. So I mean, yeah, going forward, I think the manga's actually become really, really good, and actually working on its own as a good source material. If you don't want to read the light novel, watch the anime. So I think, yeah, if you want to go read something that's different, read the manga, because it's actually really, really good. But with all that said, I have been the driver, and I'll see you later. Bye for now.